Reese Hidden Gems and Highlights. We have here with us Chris Johnson, the founder and coach of Tunnel Vision Elite. Now, you're playing in Toronto, but you are from Nova Scotia. How is basketball different, or is it different now that you are here in Toronto?
I think basketball here is different. I think when you talk about the elites of the elites, I think you guys, Canada basketball, Toronto is the home for it. Ontario. So, coming from Nova Scotia, I feel like we got some big fish, but we come from a smaller pond. But we always have to come here in order to showcase who we are. Right? I did so, my brother did so, and now my young guys are doing the same thing.
Hey, give us a little snapshot of your history with basketball.
I actually came here and played. I came to high school and I played here at Eastern Commerce with some storied players, some historical head coaches as well. Greg Francis being one of them, late Greg Francis, GOAT legend, Roy Rana as well, and just an amazing group of players. I actually played here for 2 years, and then I went on to play in Kilgore College, which is in Texas. I went to play with another Ontario guy, two of them actually, Andrew Nicholson, who was drafted, a lottery pick, and then Matthew Wright as well at St. Bonaventure where we won. I played 8 seasons professionally afterwards, and after that I ended up starting the Tunnel Vision Elite program.
Well, after this resume, what a blessing to your team to be able to have a coach with this type of a history. How do you translate being a pro player into being a coach?
I try to coach the way that I would like to be coached, but also what would be necessary to help me get to the next level, right? So having a younger brother who's aspiring to be a professional basketball or came up through the grassroots era, right? NCAA now, I was his trainer and mentor, so, I took the hard lessons that I learned, but I put them in a way for him to be able to learn and develop and take those and implement them into his game. So I do it the same way with my kids. Some tough lessons, all right, but it's coming from a loving nature. I care about them and I want to see them reach the next level, so they take on the coaching.
What is one lesson that you did not learn, which you are allowing for them to experience as a result of what you have experienced or perhaps did not experience?
Honestly, I think being able to be positive through negative feedback. And honestly, let me change that around. Be positive through uncomfortable feedback. It's not all about what you want to hear, but sometimes those are the best people to be around. All right, because they're going to tell you the truth. You don't want to be around a bunch of yes people. Oh, you're doing great. You're playing a great game.
That's right.
Don't worry about this, because that is going to get you not to where you want to be at. So I think it's more so being comfortable receiving the criticism or just the coaching or those uncomfortable things that you don't want to hear to make you a better person to play.
I'm going to shift gears a little bit. You're in Toronto, you're playing Toronto. It's a different culture, it's a different feel. How do you make that adjustment so that you are playing to the point where you are winning in Toronto? How do you make those adjustments?
I feel like basketball is basketball, right? Winning culture is winning culture. The best player in the NBA right now is from Canada. So right, we're taking over an American game, right? The next best is a European. So I think the game of basketball translates all throughout the world. We play a winning brand of basketball, and it formulates from Nova Scotia to Ontario to NCAA, all right? And that's what it is.
I love it. And I'm just going to end with this question. Can you please tell me, because you mentioned winning basketball, what is one key for an individual who wants to ensure that they are playing winning basketball for them to be able to actualize?
I think effort, all right? I think effort. And I think that's something that you can control. So it's all about controlling what you can control. All right, the controllables, and effort and attitude is the main things. All right? If you give 100% effort and you maximize your attitude, be positive, coaches are going to look for you.
From an individual who is creating winners. Thank you so very much.
Appreciate you for having me. Love the growth of the program. Hidden Gems.
I love it. Reese Hidden Gems and Highlights. Thank you so much, Coach. I love it.